Today on Perky TV, we're taking a look at our top 5 favorite guests on Dr. Phil who were shocking. Being a talk show, Dr. Phil is always looking to make a splash, but these instances just went so far that they exceeded all expectations. Let's get into it. Sugar. Michelle appeared on the Dr. Phil show to discuss her lifestyle and open up to her father about it. You see, Michelle is what is called a sugar baby. These people, almost entirely women, trade intimacy for cash and gifts. She reports that between cash and gifts, she's made around $50,000 from her beneficiaries. She also made it clear that she was not a prostitute and never had intercourse with any of her dates. She came onto the show to make the revelation to her father, but his reaction wasn't what she was looking for. Let's take a look.
My parents always taught me you're gonna earn. You're gonna go out there and work for whatever that you do.
In the end, it's a free country, and Michelle can do whatever she wants, so long as it's within the law. Polygamy. The biggest thing about the relationship between Tom and Reba is definitely the age gap. Tom is 61 and Reba is 19. What's even more crazy is that they are in a 3-party poly relationship with Tom's first wife, Belinda. Belinda claims that though Tom is a pastor, they wanted to have a polygamous marriage for some time. We are sure this relationship raises some eyebrows, but if it works, it works. Let's take a look.
We have been looking for another wife to add to our family for a few years.
Unconventional as their relationship may be, we wish the best for this couple. Well, trio. Virtual kidnapper. Ashley was a woman who appeared on the Dr. Phil show to talk about something a little troubling. You see, April and Nathan are parents to young twin daughters. The problem comes into play, though, when the story breaks about how Ashley was fabricating her own tale of having daughters. The only problem? All of the photos she posts online of her kids were actually pictures of April and Nathan's kids. Ashley had been stalking the family and stealing their precious moments for her own using. This clearly drove April and Nathan nuts and left them feeling violated. Let's take a look.
You followed our family for 4 years everywhere we've gone. I mean, how violated can you even imagine that we feel?
Uncool, Ashley. Just uncool. Poison. This list might be crazy, but this next one really takes the cake on insanity. Pat believes that her husband Mira is actively poisoning her by injection and is trying to molest her kids while she is sick. She also sleeps on their kids' floor while wearing a helmet for protection. Pat has been diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia and is responsible for her believing notions of conspiracy where there are none. Poor Mira is doing his best to try to keep the family together, but it's hard to keep a family together when your spouse thinks you're trying to destroy the family. Self-hate. Treasure appeared on the Dr. Phil show as an African-American woman with a simple message. She believes she is white. Be it mental trouble or just some sort of trauma, Treasure even went as far as to admit her aversion to other black people, calling them thugs. Dr. Phil tries to get to the bottom of it, but it doesn't take long for him to realize that he's fighting an uphill battle. In the end, Treasure stood her ground and reaffirmed her belief that she was a white woman. She also continued to air her distaste for other African Americans. Let's take a look.
I feel like people have the right to refuse service, and I feel like they would probably steal something, so of course they should get asked to leave.
Real, Tom's wife Belinda claims that she and Tom had wanted a polygamous marriage for a long time.
Well, that's it for our top shocking guests who appeared on Dr. Phil. Did your favorites make the list? Let us know down in the comments below, and as always, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications.